Hey guys, so today I actually made $700, a little over $700 in less than 30 minutes in the stock market. The best part about that, I didn't buy a single stock. Well, you might be thinking, well, hey, that sounds like easy money, and it isn't, right? We're running a strategy in the stock market centered around selling call and put premium on stocks I own. How do we do that? And this might be the first time here. Hit the like button, hit subscribe if you found this content useful. And we're going to jump right into the portfolio now to show you how I did that. So from the top down, we sold some covered calls on Nike this week at a $48 strike price. For doing that, I generated about $60 in premium, selling 4 contracts at an average price of $15. Going down the line here, we got Netflix. I sold puts on Netflix at $92 per share. And that is my strike price. And for doing so, I collected $60 in premium. So selling a call is, hey, I'm willing to sell shares, and selling a put just means, hey, I'm willing to buy shares. So again, you're looking at this here, Netflix, I want it in the portfolio for my ownership, and I'm trying to own that thing by the end of the week. Celsius here, I sold a put contract expiring this Friday, and just one of those, I did that for $30. And then Apple, I sold a $265 put, slightly bigger position here for the portfolio, and I collected $150 for doing that. If we jump over to SoFi, this is a little bit of a position where I rolled a call option I sold the week before. The week before, I think I collected about $60 on that, and then had a nice roll into this week for another $156. And last but not least, we have our Uber position where I collected another $279, and that puts us just over $700 for the week. And that's the real strategy, right? Sell cash secured puts to get ownership on stocks, sell covered calls while you're owning these shares. I'm not sitting here trying to predict the markets. I don't think anybody can, but one thing I can predict is my cash flow and what I can generate premium wise on owning these shares. And now let me be honest, I mean, this isn't an every week thing. I mean, our goal here is to generate about 20% realized profits in the stock market this year. I'll put a link to the first video that I already previously recorded a video. You can take a look on how we think we're gonna do that here on the channel. But if we go diving into the portfolio still, we have a call assignment here that came in at $80.50 on the IGV, and that was last Friday. I sold that for about $8,000 and had those shares called away. That's part of the plan. It's the real strategy. I have my plan, just like you, hopefully trading on that side, have your plan. If you don't, that's okay, right? I think the point of this channel, and really what I'm trying to dive in here, is just showing it's possible, right? I'm somebody who has got a 9-to-5 job. I made these trades in between work today and in between meetings. It took me about 30 minutes to do so. It's something that I took over about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I said, hey, I'm going to take on my own finances and I'm going to manage my own money and work my own capital to produce income for me on a weekly basis. All these examples we went over are weekly contracts, and that's something I sell weekly on about $100,000 portfolio in the stock market. So in this video, I want to keep it short. I want to keep it simple because I do respect your time. If you find this content useful, consider giving us a like, subscribing to the channel. We would truly appreciate it. I'm going to keep it high level for today, but in future videos, you're going to see exactly how this strategy works with real money and understand the mindset that I have around the stock market. I look at conditions in the market as being oversold, buying when others are fearful, and being fearful when others are greedy, and how I tie that back to Warren Buffett's mindset in the stock market. This is just the beginning of this journey. I don't know where this portfolio is going to go. I think it's going to be exciting, and I hope you come along on that journey with me. If you guys found this useful, let me know. Comment in the comment section below what your thoughts are. What do you think about $700 a week in realized premium? Is that a lot of money on a $100,000 portfolio? What does that annualize out to be? It's compounding with Cody. That's what we call this channel. I hope you come along on the journey. I appreciate you being here today. Stay tuned. More premium to come, and stay consistent out there and stay disciplined.